This is a YouTube recording, folks, just so you know. If you don't want to be here. Alright, I'm going to ask you to do something really undignified. I'm going to ask you to shout woohoo as loud as you can on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys are undignified. Now, try this. Ooh. Oh, you guys are party way fast. Here we go. Now, here is the knife that you're all going to receive for free. It has a $5 value, a surgical stainless steel blade, and of course, a bulletproof handle. Ooh. I'm going to ask you to keep it in the box at the exit of the store. They're extremely sharp, kind of like me. Now, how many of you are going to say thank you when you get the free knives? Appreciate it. I'm going to ask your thanks by watching me introduce an exciting product. That's my job. Then I'll be handing out your free knives right away. First of all, though, I'd like to give away a little something. Who knows what this is? Yeah, it is the world's smallest juicer, and they sell it for $3. Who had absolutely no idea what that was? Be honest, raise your hand. You didn't know? That's just what I'm doing. All right, yeah. It is the world's smallest juicer. Here's how it works. Using any citrus fruit, you roll the fruit, that loosens up the juice inside. Put it into a microwave for 15 seconds. You'll double the amount of juice you get out of the fruit. Take the juice and put it into the stem end. Pop out the core. Twist it all the way back down in. Turn over, squeeze, and pour. Drink the juice right out of the fruit. The kids love it. Put it into a linear line. Pass it around the table, just like a salt shaker for your seafood and salad. Now, why am I handing out all this free merchandise today? I'm a really nice guy. Thank you very much. And I work for a company called Swain Trading. We are the makers of the world's most advertised products, including the Forever Sharp knife. Now, everybody's seen the Forever Sharp knife on TV, where we cut into the aluminum can and into the leather shoe. Does anyone here own a Forever Sharp knife? You do, man. How long have you had it? Longer than 10 years? Longer than 20 years? Between 10 and not maybe 15 years? Still sharp? Okay. You say you had a knife too? How long have you had yours? About the same time, okay? You know, I love testimonials. I met a lady right here in this store yesterday. Got her knife at the state fair, believe it or not. Is that where you got yours? She got hers 30 years. She got hers 30 years ago, believe it or not. Handle never separated from the blade. Good in the dishwasher, folks. Still sharp. Handle never separates. Folks, the knife still has full guarantee today, but never bend, break, or go dull, ever. If it does, even if it's what's your name? Even if it's Marlo's fault, we'll replace it absolutely free, no questions asked. Marlo, I'd like to buy a car with that kind of guarantee. Yeah, you would. I would too. Ladies, how'd you like to get married with that guarantee? Yeah, speaking of dull, did you ever try to cut right panels in all night? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You smash it, squash it, both of you get started. The Forever Sharp knife never needs sharpening. The design on the surgical stainless steel blade does all the cutting for you. You can make such thin slices. You can make a tomato last or butter for Sunday. Just like the fast food restaurants where Marlo and her husband both go in hungry and you come out and you're still hungry. You know why? We're using our knives over there. Now, watch close. Don't blink, you'll miss it. This knife practically cuts all by itself. Extremely sharp knife, and of course, trained tomatoes. I have just one more cut to show you where the handing out the free knives. This is the last and the most important feature. On TV, we do cut into an aluminum can. Ooh. Right here, we're going to cut into something harder than aluminum, even harder than bone. I'm going to cut into this. A solid steel hammer. Now, I recognize the look of a skeptic. It's okay. I love skeptics. No expressions here to believe we cut into solid steel. That's why we do it live. So everybody can see for themselves. Would you verify me out that is a solid steel hammer? Get the skeptic on the hammer for me. All right. Don't volunteer. All right. Everybody come up as close as you can. All the way. This is the fun part. Now, I'm not doing this to show you to use this knife on the hacksaw. I'm doing this to show that no matter what you cut with this knife, it's never going to go dull. amazing thing is not that I'm cutting into a hammer. The amazing thing is we're not really dulling the blade on the knife. There. Now can everybody see the shapes on the paper? Now folks, that's coming from the hammer, not the knife. Are you ready over here? Yeah. Now this is solid wood. Now honestly folks, if you try this at home with your knives, you can end up with the biggest collection of butter knives in your neighborhood. With a Forever Sharp knife, you take out your frozen food. You use yours on frozen food. Really? You use yours on wood? Man, there's a carpenter there. Okay. You use yours on frozen food, man? Okay. Very good. Works well off your frozen food? Okay. Cut off what you want, put the rest back in the freezer. Easy to cut through ham bone, chicken bone, steak bones. But the real true test of the knife, nod your heads if you agree, is right here. Fresh bread. Am I right? Okay. Now, what's your name? Mandy, I need your help. I want you to grab that sliced bread right there and verify to everybody that that's actually soft, fresh bread and not some old dry crust that they came up with. Is that fresh? Okay, I can tell you what about that, Mandy. That bread is high in fiber. You notice, huh? And it is also high in fat. Okay, now, you just saw me cut through solid wood, solid steel, right? Does everybody agree that should be enough to fill any knife? Okay, let's go back to our original tomato. Do that. Every slice, thick or thin, absolutely perfect, just like the knife just came out of the box, brand new. And the Forever Sharp will stay this sharp today. We all saw that. And tomorrow, next year, 10, 20, 30 years from now, you've had the knife 15 years more or less, okay? And they're still sharp. This particular knife, folks, been doing the demonstration now for a couple of days, 15, 16 times a day. Okay? Now, we're going to cut the tomato one more time with a 30-year-old Forever Sharp knife. Color familiar? Okay. There it is. What they used to look like. Ooh. Okay. Who's got the $1 million question for me right now? How much is it? Much you never asked. Well, for skeptics, it's $200. You're not a skeptic anymore. Oh, good. The Forever Sharp knife folks being sold at the advertised price of $33.97. And we're not about to change the price. However, we're going to give you a whole lot more for your money today. So listen closely, I will explain. If you want to buy this knife today on TV, or if you want to buy it on the internet, you're going to pay $33.97 plus $6.95. Oh yeah. And then you're going to wait 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. Take home the Forever Sharp knife right here today. And I've been authorized by the manufacturer to give you a second one. $34 Forever Sharp knife, absolutely free. Have two knives for the price of one. $68 of guaranteed coverage for $33.97. Now the juicers from Florida. Everybody loves the juice, especially the kids. We're not going to give you one, we're going to give you two of the $3 juicers. And the paring knife that you're all going to get for free for just coming by and watching. There it is. Take home the Forever Sharp knife though, and you're going to get two more of the surgical stainless steel all pro paring knife. So now we have $34, $68, $78, $89 of guaranteed coverage for $33.97. Now, everyone who honestly knows that that's a good value, I want you to raise your hand. Everybody raise your hand? You didn't raise your hand. You want a better deal? It's actually a democracy, sir. In order to get out for this promotion, I have to have a unanimous yes from everybody. Yes. Thank you. We want to make it a great value, folks, because I'm here actually to advertise a special promotion for running in your city this week. And I'll tell you more about that in just a second. Right now, I'm going to give you a third $34 Forever Sharp knife, absolutely free. Now, Bob Skeptic, why would I do such a thing? Do I look like I want to lose money? Good answer, we don't. Want you to give that knife away. That helps our word of mouth advertising promotion campaign that we have started in your city this week. It's the whole reason why we're here. Why don't you give that knife away to a friend, relative, neighbor? You do have a friend, right? You sure? Definitely. If you're not sure, Sam, we can always have a group. Do us that favor, folks. Give that knife away. that will replace that knife